Hi everyone, it's Yolanda. My goodness, it seems like it's been forever since I vlogged. I just wanted to do a real quick hello and see what's up, where my girl's at. So it's spring break from us, for us, and it's about 9 in the morning. I just finished talking to Miss Roxy. Hi Roxy. And I got up, showered real quick, put my clothes on, and remember, on the days I don't work, I don't wash my hair. So I'm a little messy. And I need to get my hair colored. Look at that. I am so gray, it's not even funny. Anyhow, now if that isn't brutal honesty, I don't know what is. Yeah, so today is my only day off. For some reason, my manager decided that I should work 6 days a week, which, if you know Yolanda, that doesn't go very well, especially scheduling me Sunday nights. But, yeah, I'm trying to tackle that problem right now. Anyhow, so it's spring break for us. The kids are home. I'm off today, and I don't feel like doing anything except sitting at my craft table, but obviously I can't because the kids are home. So I think we're going to try to go to the dollar show. Well, I think today's Tuesday, so it might be the dollar show. It's normally $2, but on Tuesdays it's $1 all day to go see Wreck-It Ralph, which I didn't get a chance to see. And this is how I save money. We will buy candy ahead of time and maybe even Subway sandwiches, and I'll sneak them in my purse, because that's how they get you. The movie's $1 or $2 to get in, and then it's $50 to buy popcorn and drinks, right? So that's how I save a little bit of money. And then what else are we doing today? Not too much. I'm gonna color my hair, my gray. I'm gonna color my gray today, later on. And I hate coloring my hair. The only reason why I do it myself, okay, let me back up. When my hair is long, I hated doing it myself. I would try to do it myself, and it's just such a pain for me because, you know, reaching back and doing the back. But I don't want to spend that $40-50 to color gray. That's all I need. It's always just one color, solid color for my hair. I don't want to spend that money. So that's why I do it myself. Otherwise, I would go get it done. But to me, it's like if you're doing highlights or something like that, yeah, most definitely. But just a color gray. So my husband offered to help me do it. So I think I'm going to take him up on that, because the back's always really hard for me. So, yeah, I haven't been doing much of anything. The kids were sick. The twins were sick. And, of course, they don't get sick together. It's like back to back. And so one's home and then home the next day, and then it goes to school, and then the other one's home. And yeah, so it's been a little crazy with that. That's why I've been off my schedule. I've been off my exercising, like the whole thing. Like the last 3 weeks I've just been, or 2 weeks, I've just been a little off schedule and off, you know, what I usually do and all that. And yeah, so anyways. And then I had an interesting experience on Thursday, which was our last day. It was our spring break party, you know, spring Easter parties. I don't know, what can we call them now that's politically correct? Spring parties? It's not, you know, Easter parties, because then I don't know. I celebrate Easter because I celebrate the resurrection of Christ, but anyhow. So we had our spring parties, and I volunteered to make breakfast, which I had never done, and we did pancakes, which was really fun. I didn't do them for one class, but two, and that happened at the last minute because the room parent for that other class, for Drew's class, decided to go on spring break vacation and be gone the whole last week and not tell anybody, the teacher, anybody, that she was going to be gone and could someone take over. So there I was Thursday morning, Bisquick, milk, eggs, griddle, crock pot in hand at the school, making 120 pancakes, which it turned out great. My daughter and her boyfriend came and helped. One of the other room parents came and helped. So it did work out.
Aaron's hitting me.
Okay, I'm videoing. I'm recording. Aaron's hitting Shelly. Aaron, stop hitting Shelly. Let spring break begin. Okay, so they came to help me, and we made the pancakes, and everything did turn out great. Like, you know, it was better than I expected. But I'm going to give you a tip. If you're ever doing breakfast for kids at school, the crock pot works fabulous. I took my crock pot just to keep them warm, and it kept them so delicious. What ended up happening was I cooked half of the pancakes for Aaron's classroom in there, and I put them in the crock pot. And pretty much when I got like maybe 75% done, we passed them out, and then I finished cooking the rest. And so we served them. But while they went out to recess, I started cooking the pancakes for Drew's classroom. And all of them went into the crock pot, and we buttered them as we put them in. And so when we were done, cleaned up, took the whole crock pot over to Drew's class when they were done with recess, the pancakes stayed perfect. They were hot, they were still moist, soft, whatever, fluffy, and all the butter had just like seeped through down to all the other pancakes, and they were delicious. I ate the ones that were at the very, very bottom, and they were still good. They were a little, like, outside edge, it got like a little crispy, and I think only because that was the very one on the bottom. Sorry for the camera shake. I'm trying to hold it still. But they were still good. And I lined my crock pot with those crock pot liners, which are genius. Whoever came up with those, let me hug you and give you a high five and a knee slap, because those were the best idea. So I lined it with the liner and then put them all in there. So next time, I know if we do breakfast, I can most definitely make all the pancakes at home and just take them in the crock pot already ready. So that's a good thing to have learned. And the only mishap I did have was, you know how the crock pot cords are really short? Like they're short so that you leave them on your counter and they don't like get knocked over or anything. You can, prevent like accidents from happening. Well, I had to set the crock pot on top of this old chair, and I didn't realize how close I had. I actually ended up pushing the whole crock pot back up against the back of the chair, vinyl chair. You get where I'm going, right? So when we were done and I cleaned everything up, turned the crock pot off, and go to pull the crock pot away or pull it off the chair, the whole back, well, not a whole, but a pretty big size chunk of vinyl and stuffing pulled out and was on my crock pot, and I ruined the chair. So the teacher comes in and I'm like, I'm fired, Miss Gray. I'm so sorry. I've never done this. In 9.5 years of being, or not 9.5, 9 years of being a room parent, I've never done this. She's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll put some, it was a really old chair. She's like, I'll put some duct tape on it. So that was the only thing that happened. But other than that, it's just been hectic, family life, working and whatever. And like I said, I'm working 6 days now, which has really been tough. And a lot of us are working 6 days, so it's really hard to get a shift covered. So I'm just going to try to have a positive mental attitude. Money's been really good. I'm making really good money because spring break, a lot of people are on vacation, and so now's the time to take advantage of it before it gets dead, and make some money, put some money aside for summer or something fun, or whatever. Just get a little bit ahead, which doesn't always happen. So anyhow, I'm working on stuff for a craft boutique. Let me just show you one of the things I made. These are the little index cards from Daiso, and I turned them into just little note cards. I stamped a little note up at the top. I'm trying to figure oh, here we go. A little note and then like a little flower. So I did like a little stack of 20 and wrapped them up in twine. So I'm making those, and I'm making some journals and some banners and some picture holders. Those are really cute. I'll have to show you. I think I did show once in a video where the flower and the stick, the wooden stick with the flower pot, yeah. I'm making those, and just a bunch of other little things, so some little magnets and stuff. So anyhow, hopefully I'll be back to crafting and working out this week, getting back on track. It happens to the best of us, fall off the wagon, and I've gained a few pounds back. It's just, I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm not gonna beat myself up because I'm off my normal schedule and have been eating in a way that I usually wouldn't. But, things will get back on track. So anyhow, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in and checking out what's going on with Yolanda and the fam. Aaron's over here on the side. He's waiting to go to Target because hubby promised him a game for his DS. So it's Luigi's Mansion. And what?
Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion and Dark Moon.
For
Nintendo 3DS. So anyhow, I hate electronics. Well, for them. I had a ban on them all morning, and I just barely let them turn anything on. And it's only 9 o'clock because they wake up at 6. What the heck? So anyhow, thanks for watching, and come back for more fun vlogs and crafting stuff, because I'm going to be back on my game. So anyways, have a good one. Bye.